Change your diet, change your life, change the planet.
There are many different angles to approach health from. Fitness is one of them. It's not the only one. I'm trying to approach it from fitness, diet, and then emotional health, which is what I've learned the most about. Because as the raw runner, which is what people call me, it's funny how people introduce me, oh, Tim's the raw running guy. The way I look at it now, I used to be the raw running guy. I still run and I still eat a raw diet, yeah. But what I've learned and where I've fallen on my face the most is that if you don't take care of your emotions, if you don't understand how the human mind works, if you don't understand why you have cravings, if you don't understand why you have obstacles and roadblocks and why your family is attacking you and why you want to attack back and all the things that we as a species deal with, you're not going to succeed, even if you're really fit and you eat a really clean diet. You can fail. And that's one of the big pieces of misinformation that's going around. All you need to do is eat a raw diet, and suddenly your life is perfect. That's not true. And it's really unfortunate that people are spreading that message because it becomes kind of a cult where you don't want to be the person that has issues because everybody else is saying that they're perfect now. So you pretend that you don't have issues. And chances are everybody else is pretending that they don't have issues. And you're all pretending like you found, utopia, but nobody really has. And you're all just deluding each other and yourselves, and eventually it all falls apart, and where are you then? So I'm the guy that asks the hard questions of myself and of everybody else. I don't have a guru because I ask really tough questions. And when you ask really tough questions, most gurus just evaporate. There's only one person right now, like I look at everybody. There's one person right now that I have the deepest respect for, Pema Chodron. I don't know if any of you know who Pema Chodron is. She's a Buddhist monk, and she's one of the most honest, vulnerable, real people I've ever experienced. And she's not someone that says, oh, Buddhism is all about bliss and peace and happiness and smiles. She's like, no, Buddhism is tough. And even the Buddha himself said there is pain and suffering. And it's not about transcending pain and suffering. It's about not getting hooked by it, not reacting to it. Suffering is a part of life. It's how you react to the suffering that makes you a winner or a loser, that makes you happy or depressed. And we have so many people telling us that difficult emotions, difficult experiences, whether they be bodily or mental, that these things, we should not be having them. They're bad. And it's this judgment that really brings us to our knees. So I'm going to talk about diet, but I'm also going to mix in psychology and a little bit of philosophy, the things that have worked for me and kept me going. I have dealt with depression almost my entire adult life, starting at the age of 17 or 18, pretty much debilitated. And choosing a vegan diet definitely helped. Choosing a raw diet helped a lot more. But my depression is not gone. I still deal with it. And the challenge for me as a speaker, as a presenter, is that people put me on a pedestal. And I'm not talking about me right now. I'm just talking about human nature and something that you're all going to have to address. Because you're going to see other speakers. You're going to see other gurus, raw leaders, whatever you might define it as. I've won 8 national championships now. But I'm still human. And I still struggle. And I still have moments that are really difficult. But I've learned how to deal with them. And I've learned how to eat a raw diet in the midst of that. And I've learned how to, right now, run 15 miles a day in the midst of that. Even on the worst day of your life, I can teach you, I can help you. Here's how you eat the green smoothie. Here's how you make a salad when you don't want to get out of bed. Here's how you run 15 miles when you don't want to get out of bed and you think there's no possibility. I can show you how to do it. So my journey now is to show you that we're all equal. We're all human. We're all going through this together. And when someone gets up here and talks to you and acts like they're perfect and bigger and better and superior and they got it all figured out, hide your wallet and your checkbook. because they're not telling you the full truth, walk away. Okay? Because nobody has the answer. We're all in this together, and you help me as much as, hopefully I may impart some helpful information to you.